All right, so wrapping things up here with our final insurance type, long-term care insurance. So here, these bullet points are really kind of some of the key components of long-term care insurance. But one of the things I really want to emphasize is understanding that long-term care insurance is not health insurance, and health insurance is not long-term care insurance. So if you go to look at that bottom bullet point, starting there with Medicare. Right, so Medicare is health insurance for retirees, right, age 65 and over. Medicare does not pay for long-term care. Medicare is health insurance. Once a doctor determines that you are no longer expected to get better from whatever ails you, your care now shifts from being health care to long-term care, or what people refer to as maintenance or custodial care. And so that's the important distinction to understand, that health care and Medicare being one form of health care, healthcare insurance does not pay for long-term care. Now, Medicaid, different program. Medicaid is a means-tested program at the state level. You really have to have very, very, very little in assets and income before you qualify for Medicaid, and then Medicaid may kick in to help pay for long-term care. So when you think about what pays for long-term care, you either pay for it out of your income, right, or liquidating your assets to pay for it. You either spend down all your assets, right, until you qualify for Medicaid, or you have a long-term care insurance policy. And the long-term care insurance policy, components of that is the benefit amount, usually broken up in either a daily or monthly coverage maximum, then a benefit period, right, that daily or monthly benefit amount for up to 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and the inflation protection. Okay, so if I bought a policy that has $5,000 a month in benefit starting today, but I want that amount to go up to keep up with the rising cost of care, then I get an inflation protection, 3, 4, 5% annually. And that can be a simple inflation or compound inflation. Again, how much do you self-insure, right? The elimination period. You can get a 30-day, 90-day, 180-day elimination period. Most commonly, we see 90-day elimination periods. And then how do you qualify for benefits? So there's really one of two ways, either from physical ailments, if you're unable to do 2 of 6 activities of daily living. Right? So if you really think about it, think of the first 6 things we do when we wake up in the morning, right? Can we transfer ourselves, right? Move ourselves out of the bed. Can we bathe ourselves? Can we dress? Can we feed ourselves? Can we use the toilet on our own? And can we maintain continence, right? So if you are unable to do 2 of those 6 activities of daily living, your policy would kick in. In addition, if you have a cognitive impairment, think Alzheimer's or dementia, right? Then your policy would kick in. This just gives us an idea of how much the cost of care costs here in the DC region. So this is just a median cost for having someone come into your home to help out with kind of unskilled, just helping you with activities of daily living kinds of things. And you can see the median cost for assisted living facility, and then all the way up to the median cost for a private room in a nursing home. Right, and those costs have been going up generally anywhere from 4 to 6% per year, and don't see any slowing of that at this point.